So, guys, the story of Game 2 was the Suns dominating from the perimeter with all of that .5 passing, while Giannis and the Bucks had their way inside. So, Richard, what was working so well for the Suns in Game 2 as you saw them take advantage of that quick thinking?
Well, honestly, the Bucks, the way they played defense, and that's great defense that the Bucks played on that possession that you were showing. They're scrambling around. Everyone's touching the ball. Everyone's scrambling, running guys off the line. But the Phoenix Suns are just so good. And when you shoot 20 for 40 from three, that's difficult. But I also want to point out something. That is like the second most in NBA history behind 24 from a former Cavs team that I was on. But there's a commonality there. Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I was told that I'm not nice enough to you, so I apologize. So just hush it for a second. There's a commonality there. Both teams were against a Coach Bud-led team.
Right.
And so it's like 23s against Coach Bud, 24 threes against Coach Bud. These are the little things that they're talking about, in-game adjustments, running guys off the line. But the Bucks are trying their best. They just look a step slow.
Well, I mean, they have more than enough help, right? It's just how you're going to utilize it, right? And that comes on Coach Bud. And I get it, right? People saying Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday has to play better, and they do, right? But they also have to be put in position to play better. And I say that because when you go back and look at the Eastern Conference Finals, Game 5 and Game 6, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, with the ball in their hands, those guys were phenomenal without Giannis on the floor. So the Milwaukee Bucks have to find a way to get their big three going at the same time offensively. They're not doing that. Even when Giannis was dominating in the third quarter, what ended up happening is a bunch of guys were just standing around watching, right? So you have to find a way to get Drew Holiday going, get Chris Middleton going, get them easier looks where they're not just playing off of Giannis or being spot-up shooting guys and being able to have the ball in their hands to have some type of rhythm.
Perk is 100% right. The last thing I wanted to add.
Let Chris Bosh speak.
Oh, I think. Where's Chris at? Where's Chris? Chris is here.
I'm right here,
There he is.
You forgot about me already? Come on, man.
My bad, Hall of Famer. My bad, Hall of Famer. What you gonna say?
CB, his wife finally dressed him. He finally feeling a little swagged up, so he want to host the whole show. But go ahead, man. Go ahead and do your thing, CB.
Well,
don't mind him.
Well, I mean, look, if you're getting 60 points off of threes in the NBA Finals, you've got a good chance to win that game. The Bucks are going to have to do a better job of running them off the three-point line, like you guys were saying. But give the Suns credit. They got Book going after a game where we felt that he could have got it going a little more. He definitely responded. All those passes, of course, led by their captain and their point guard, Chris Paul. And I've got to give, recognition to Mr. Bridges, too. I think, 23, 27 points, something like that. If their role players are scoring 20-plus points a game and they're hitting 20-plus threes, I don't see another way that you can beat this team. You have to give credit to their ball movement. They had a great rhythm all game. And even when the Bucks cut it down to single digits, they never got rattled. They continued to execute. That was a huge three right there that put them in position back into double digits. And, it's just finding those ways to get their offense going. But you got to give credit to the Suns. They're playing well right now. They've got a lot of confidence. Their bench is in a good rhythm. But most importantly, the players around Ayton, Chris Paul, and Devin Booker are playing very well right now. And I think that supporting cast has lifted them up and helped them get to 2-0.
Yeah, shout out to Bridges particularly. He was just phenomenal last night.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.